Thanks for logging on with us here at 41NBC.com. I'm Kyle Warnke. Well, it is official. President Barack Obama has taken the oath of office. Now, Chief Justice John Roberts administered the oath in a small private ceremony in the Blue Room at the White House Sunday. The president will take the oath again today at a public inauguration ceremony just outside the Capitol. Congressman Sanford Bishop released a statement regarding President Obama's inauguration. He says, quote, 4 years ago, we proved to the world that in the United States, any child, black or white, girl or boy, rich or poor, can dream of becoming president of our great nation. Today, we are reminded still that no hope is unfounded. As a member of Congress, I realize that our nation has some challenging times ahead. Many Americans are still without jobs. Measures must be taken to put our fiscal house in order, and difficult decisions lie ahead. It will not be easy, but together we will prevail through these tough times. The presidential inauguration is not just a celebration for President Barack Obama. It is a celebration for our nation and every American of hope for a more prosperous and a more peaceful world. Macon police are looking for the suspects who robbed a man at his home on Rogers Place. That happened yesterday just before 3:30 in the afternoon. According to a news release, the victim invited a guest he had just met into his home. And when the guest got there, he hit the guy in the head and then pepper sprayed him. A second suspect then showed up, shooting a different person in the house with a BB gun. The two culprits ran away. They got 2 laptops, a phone, and some cash. Now, this case is under investigation. If you have any information, please call Crime Stoppers. Air Force bases, including Robins, were ordered to go on a civilian hiring freeze as of January 16th. The order was sent down from Air Force senior leaders in Washington. It is a response to the looming possibility of a budget shortfall of nearly $1.8 billion, as well as spending cuts from Washington. Robins Air Base spokesperson Robert Lippum, said officials still are not sure what this means for the future of the base. A Middle Georgia woman who was told she would never walk again is defying the odds by running marathons. This past weekend, she ran the half marathon at the Museum of Aviation. Stephanie Freeman was paralyzed in a car accident when she was just a teenager, but now Stephanie is not only walking, she is training to run in the Boston Marathon. A very big congratulations to her. A local effort to make quilts in honor of the victims of the Sandy Hook Elementary shooting is gaining a lot of support. Julie Love, along with the help of several other sewers, is setting out to make 27 green and white quilts for the victims' families. This past weekend, a group of about 20 volunteers met at Julie's house to start making those quilts, and we've posted Julie's contact information right here at 41NBC.com. The Macon Beer Company unveiled its new plan for this year's Oktoberfest. The Bavarian-themed Fall Festival will be a 3-day event. It's going to feature a bike race, a battle of the bands, and a home brewing competition. The Macon Beer Company plans to collaborate with other local organizations and encourage more home brewing. Owner Corey Smith said they are still working on the details for this year's headliner, but they are looking into getting Collective Soul. An animal rights group teamed up with the Macon Bibb Animal Shelter this weekend in hopes of finding homes for its 27 canines. Paws for Hope and Faith and Animal Welfare held an adoption event at the Tractor Supply in Macon. Paws for Hope and Faith's founder, Shane Smith, gained a pardon for the animals. Without your help, these animals could be put down as soon as Tuesday. As of Saturday, only 4 animals were adopted. And more than a dozen people and their canine friends flocked to the dog park in Macon to declare their love for Macon Sunday. Central Georgia Cares and their mascot, AC Pup, spent the day in the park encouraging people to sign the I Love Macon pledge. AC Pup even made the pledge official with the stamp of his paw. I Love Macon is 1,500 signatures short of their 10,000 pledge goal. You can sign the pledge too. You just find it on this story here on our website. And here's a look at a couple of events happening around Middle Georgia to honor the legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. In Macon, the ladies of Alpha Kappa Alpha will serve meals to the homeless. That's going to happen at the Daybreak Center on Walnut Street. That starts at 11 o'clock. The annual MLK Day March and Parade kicks off at noon in Milledgeville. The lineup begins at Hewley Park and it's going to end at Flag Chapel Baptist Church. Now, to find more opportunities in your community, just log on to 2013pic.org/service and then enter your zip code. And be sure to join us on the air for the news tonight at 6 and 11. Enjoy your Monday, everybody.